That girl on bars was doing a lot of giants, and she needed to come off the bar a lot sooner than that anyway. The form of the giants were fine. She did a little blind change in there. Also, I think that if a lot of chalk is coming into your face, you would be able to like close your eyes and like stop the momentum of your giant and just kind of like jump off after instead of doing the whole extra like peeling thing. I think that it's goofy for the most part, but it's more common than you'd think. Like a lot of people, we call it scorpion, so like I've ended up like that a couple times from that height of the bar, and it looks painful, and it is painful. So this is obviously a little bit exaggerated, but gymnastics is definitely a very dangerous sport, and I know of people that have actually lost their lives to the sport, and so it's something that you can't really let your mind get loose in, no matter how comfortable you are with the skill or how long you've been doing it. Granted, we learned how to fall from a young age, so a lot of our falls are safer, but you can still get into stuff you didn't expect. What she was doing on bars, it's not that hard to stop your momentum. She should have been a little more prepared to stop them. I would give the gymnastics a 10. Obviously, I think that fall is very realistic in gymnastics, but how it happened is not realistic.
Oh boy.
I would say it was a little bit more like cheerleading back handsprings, which there's a very clear difference between like a cheerleader and gymnast. Cheerleaders have more bent knees, and like Spider-Man definitely had more bent knees. He was like lower to the ground when he landed. Gymnastics is very technical, so if we were to have bent knees and our back handsprings, we would get deductions. He was just trying to do the back handsprings and get out of the way, which I totally understand. It reminds me of this one girl, Danusha Francis, who used to go to UCLA, but she was about to fall out of one of her tumbling passes, and instead of like stepping or falling, she decided to do a back handspring, and it kind of looked like Spider-Man's. I've always thought about like, what would I do in a fight? Like, would I be able to throw out some gymnastics moves and like somehow hit them or dodge? So I don't know if anything would really be that helpful. Maybe being able to kick high, because I'm short, so I need all the height I can get. We'll say an 8.